We're late. We're late. Oh boy. Wait, is my computer working? Oh, it is. Okay. We're late, chat. Yesterday, our S&P position got wrecked. Actually, are we? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. All right, just paid a little fee. No big deal. Um, let's go take a look at see what we got here. We're a little late. Okay, everything's dropping. Well, not everything. A few things are dropping. So I went to go to the gym for a run and totally forgot to wake up and come into the stream. So we got Intel dropping. How's it doing? It's vacillating. Let's do a $25 position because we don't have that much money left, chat. So we're gonna say Intel down. It's rocketing up right now. No. All right. Good morning, guys and gents, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I tried to go for a run this morning and go to the gym. It's crazy because, oops, I'm walking away from my phone. It's so hot in here. Oh my gosh, I'm getting wrecked, chat. Down 80 cents, 90 cents. Let's see. So, one of the things that we've been testing out, if you haven't been tuned in over the last couple of days, are the new momentum signals. So, SpaceX down. Yeah, let's do that. SpaceX has been getting crushed recently. We're still seeing this reconnecting. Balancing, pause, try again in a moment. Let me see. Okay. That has been an issue where you're trying to open up back-to-back sequential positions and it's causing a little bit of a problem. So let me double check what's going on with that. Let me see. You'll be able to open them eventually, but they're just not, it's not fast. So opening positions. Today's probably not going to be too active, too exciting. I've had a couple of really positive calls though with a lot of people in the Hyperliquid ecosystem in terms of getting us better RPCs. So we may have a new RPC next week. They're giving us an opportunity to try it out. And if it works better than what we currently have, which is we're using the free Hyperliquid RPC, we may do a migration. So I think we'll get some better performance in the next couple of days. Hold on a second. Somebody's messaging me. All right. Let's go. Okay, so let's take a look. So we're not going in the right direction. Let's see, we have our positions. Ooh, S&P is down. One thing about the S&P though is that actually, are we close to liquidation? I don't even see the liquidation level on this. We have 50x leverage, which means maybe we're cross margin. That's right. So this will basically blow up our whole account if it goes too far down. So we need a Trump pump. Okay, let's take a look at our Intel position. All right, so let's see if anything else. There's a lot of things that are active. So one of the things we're testing out today are the new versions of our signals. So if you go into the settings and you click on signals, you'll see we have, oh no, I'm on 1.0. That's not good. That's not good at all. I was supposed to be on 2.0. I mean, good. Okay, it's still telling me it's going down, but wait, did I go? I did go short. Okay. All right. So we're supposed to be on 2.0. So you can see 2.0 has a lot more signals, and there's also more clarity in terms of direction, or like recent momentum, I would say. So we're trying to figure out if these are easier to trade than the 1.0 signals. But now that I have made that mistake, I feel like I should show the version of the signals that you're on somewhere, like somewhere over here. I'm trying to think about where. Maybe, I don't know, if active 1.0, active 2.0, but we need to know which version of the signals we're on, because you could be, maybe I'll do that. After the active, I'll put 1.0 or 2.0 or V1, V2 maybe. Yeah, V1, V2 is probably better. That way you'll know, are you on V1 or V2 of the signals when you're trading. I'll remind myself to do that. Let's actually, I'll do it right now. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, the S&P really took a big hit. But I've been looking at the analytics for the history of trades of people on BlockSwap, and most of the people are trading the most amount of volume, the most amount of money that's been made is trading the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. So those are usually up and to the right types of assets. Oh, Jupiter. You know what? Let's trade this paper trading because I'm just going to let my main account run. We'll do $1,000 and we'll trade Jupiter up and let's see how it goes. We're getting close to the bottom of our account, so we can't really be frivolous with our trades anymore like we were when we first started. So we want to change. What we were looking at, before we were looking at changing the signals from 1.0 and 2.0 to V1 and V2. And in the active tab, active selector, in the, where is it? Markets. Yeah, see? Jupiter going up. It's going up. We'd still not be fully in profit because there's a $13 fee, but at least it's positive. This is much better than what else we've got going on. Let's see. Yeah, this is kind of working out okay. So looks fine. Let's see, Filecoin ripping. So let's try Filecoin and see if that does well. Then I also want to give a quick product update. We've been actually seeing. I should actually do a full-on live stream. Maybe I'll do a live stream Monday. Just dying. Maybe Monday. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I should have been on V2. I'm fixing that right now though, the V1, V2 thing. So should be fully up and running in a little bit. Yeah, look at that. That would have been a nice little payout. What other V2 assets are we trading? It says Oracle. Let's try Oracle. Oracle up. You have to get, wow. We flew past $6. Okay. Interesting. Okay. See, these are kind of working out. Obviously, it's recent momentum, so you're doing a scalp trade, so you don't want to hold these for too long, but it is working out. Give me 1 second. So let's see what else we have. So I'm going to go through, I'll just walk everybody through the app. Let's go back to live. Let's see how down bad we are. Okay, yeah. So we have a few more things we need to check. So I'll just actually give you a walkthrough of the product. This is BlockSwap for anybody who's not familiar. This is the easiest way to trade, and we've built a simple front end on top of Hyperliquid that's fully self-custodied. So in the top left, and actually, sorry, this main screen has 4 buttons. You can see, or sorry, not 4 buttons, 6 buttons. There's the top row, the middle row, and the bottom row. Top left, we've got a list of all of the assets. So we support crypto, we support commodities, we support stocks, and we also support indices. And all of these are deep liquidity markets. So everything here has over $1 million of trading volume daily, which means that if you're trading and it's casual, you can make pretty low stakes trades. So let me go back here. So you could make a trade for, say, $50 if you want and trade that. Or you could also make a trade, say, for $10,000, or let's say $10,000 here, and you could trade this as well. And this is because we are tapped into Hyperliquid and they have super deep liquidity. And so we have all these different markets. We show you what positions you have open, and then we also show you which positions are active. So active means that our trade signals have shown you this is a current trend. So I means that we don't know what the trend is. The down arrow means that it's recently been going down, and the up arrow means that it's recently been going up. So in the course of a scalp trade, you would make a small trade. So we did this on Jupiter a little while ago. And this position here, if we look at it, we put down $10,000 or $1,000 with 10x leverage, which is how we're at 10,000, and we would have made about $40 in this trade. And so you can just close it, and then that would be your payout. Now, we also have a profile page, which I'm logged out, but I'll log back in. So this is my actual profile. This is my actual balance. You can log in here and see that I have an account here. I have $153 in my account. You can go see the deposits. So we can deposit this through this flow, which allows us to deposit via any one of these mechanisms. Where did my stake type go? I think something merged and removed it. But you can see we used to have our stake type in here. I'll put that back in a second, but you should be able to see it in here. Yes, I have my 11 hype staked. So this is our main account, our main exchange account, and then we have a few wallets. So if you want to deposit, the easiest way is to click deposit. If you're in crypto, you can send crypto. It's super straightforward. You can send Bitcoin, you can send Ethereum, Tether, Solana, anything that we support here. So these are all the majors and stables, and it'll automatically get converted and deposited into your trading account. And then once you're ready to trade, you'll see this Hyperliquid account here funded. And we basically do all the facilitation. Well, we don't do it, but Relay does all the bridging and running your account back into, or sorry, depositing the money into your trading account. You can also see your history. So this is my history over the last couple of days. I've been getting beat up. We were doing pretty well a few days ago. Like here, we had a little run. But then I've been testing this new trading signal. And every time I switch over from one thing to another, it's a learning curve. But I think the new signals are significantly better than our V1 signals. Then this is our tournament that we're running. And we're actually almost at 1%. Once we hit $2,500, we'll be at 1%. So I'm thinking probably by this weekend, we'll hit the 1% mark. But we are giving away $250,000 to the top 100 traders on the platform. And the idea is very simple. We want to help the people that are good at this platform become better and give them an incentive to trade more. So we're going to have a prize pool, and there's details on our website, but we have a prize pool, and we're going to basically give away the first $250,000 of our builder fees. Right now we're at $2,000. And this number's been ramping up, which has been awesome to see. but you can see all of the people that have been trading on the platform over the course of the last couple of months. And we have 100 users now, which I posted yesterday. So we're on our way to getting to the 250K number. And obviously I'm number one, but these people like number 2, 3, and 4, they're catching up very fast. They haven't been on the platform as long as I have because I built this, but they're catching up pretty quickly. Let's see, next, we've got some notifications. These we're still fine tuning. I need to remove the trade alerts actually from this notification screen because the trade alerts are going to be in the signals down here, this alert. So we're going to remove that. Let me make a task to remove that. And then, let's see. And then, sorry, I'm taking some notes. And then we have some sounds and haptics. We have a how-to screen, which explains how to trade. Oh, actually, another key important thing in here is if we look at our signals, there's a how it works. And so this explains the light signals that we have, which are the up, down, and watch. So if you go and you're like, hey, how do those signals work? You can check in there, and it should show you pretty straightforward. Let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, and we have some links to our socials, which is pretty straightforward. Documentation, blog, and then a bunch of social media links. Follow us on X for sure. And then we've got sound and haptics, then we have the advanced section. This is just your account management. So if you need to export your private key on Solana or Ethereum, you can do that via this page here. And then we have a logout button. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to end the stream early today because I opened up this larger position. Oops, that's not it. Oh, it's over here. I opened up this larger position earlier. And, oh, the S&P is coming back, but Intel's going the wrong way. So we're going to close this out today. I'm going to wait till these pay out, actually. So I'm actually going to set Intel at a take profit of $10. Let's see if it just rips. So if Intel goes up $10, I'll take profit. And then yesterday I saw the S&P at, I think we were up $8 or $9. So I'll also set a take profit on the S&P 500 as well. And then that'll put us up about $80 so that we go into tomorrow with a nice clean slate. And then we can trade tomorrow. So let's set a take profit here. We'll set it at $12 just to, we're looking for a bull day today. So we've got our take profits locked in.